My name is Chan Van Lee, matrix number X61900.
Nur Amir Afra binti Amir Nizam, which is S61717.
My name is Nur Sazarina binti Juna. My matrix number 63215.
My name is Nur Ifa Shafia binti Adham. My matrix number is S61525.
So this illustration shows a ship surveyor wearing all suitable personal protective equipment, including safety helmet, fall arrest harness, high visibility clothing, spectacles, earplugs with earmuffs, glove and safety footwear, and last of all, life jacket.
The first is a safety helmet for head protection. Typically, safety helmets are given to guard against chemical splash and falling items. In the case that someone board from the pilot boat, they can also offer protection against crashing or side impact. The second is a fall arrest harness for body protection. Every employee working at head where there is a chance of falling needs to have a safety harness. A lifeline should be used to prevent someone wearing a harness from falling, being washed overboard or colliding with the ship too. Next is high visibility clothing for body protection. When it is crucial to be seen safely, such as during loading and unloading operation, high visibility apparel should be worn. Using glasses to protect face and eyes. During an inspection, it shields the eyes from flying debris, chemical splash, and exposure. The C is hearing protection, such as using earmuff or earplug. The surveyor should wear earplug to shield their hearing from loud noise during any machine room check. Safety gloves and footwear are examples of hand and foot protection. Depending on the activity at hand, gloves can shield hand from chemical cuts and abrasion, while safety shoes provide a non-slip grip on them or slippery decks. They shield feet from falling things as well. The last one is life jacket protection against drowning. Employees who have a known risk of falling at work should be issued with a personal flotation device, life jacket or buoyancy aid.
Meaning of confined space. A confined space is one that has limited opening for entry and exit, with inadequate ventilation and is not designed for continuous work operation. It is foreseeable that the atmosphere for the space may contain toxic or flammable vapor or be deficient in oxygen that may endanger the health of any person entering the space. Example of confined space is cargo holds, fuel tanks, ballast tanks, confidence, and pump rooms. Procedure before entering confined space. The first step starts with identifying the potential hazard, including oxygen, diffusion, toxic, flammable, and other. When opening the entrance, beacons should be taken in the case pressurized or unpressurized vapor or gas released from it. The space should be thoroughly ventilated and tested to ensure harmful gas have been removed. Then the atmosphere of the space must be tested using atmosphere testing equipment to measure the concentration of oxygen, flammable gas, hydrogen sulfide, and carbon monoxide before entry. Entry into dangerous space should be planned in advance and use should be made to permit to work system. A checklist may be an alternative to full permit to work. Procedure during entry. Ventilation shall be continued during the period of occupation and personnel shall leave immediately if the ventilation system fails. The atmosphere shall be tested periodically. Any personnel shall be instructed to leave if there is any deterioration of the condition. If unforeseen hazard develop, the work in the space shall be stopped and everybody shall leave the space so the situation can be reassessed. Should an emergency occur, the general alarm shall be sounded so that the rescue team is ready for backup. After the work is complete, Everyone should leave the space and entrance should be closed.
To ensure the entry into a confined space is safe, these equipment are needed as well. The first, appropriate breathing apparatus, a fully charged space cylinder of air. Second, a lifeline and rescue harnesses. Third, torches or lamps that are approved for use in a flammable atmosphere. Fourth, a means of hoisting an incapacitated person from a confined space.
So after observing an unconscious casualty in the tank, the first step is to ensure we are not at risk ourselves. Since the unconscious casualty is in a dangerous space of tanker, we must not enter the space and instead the alarm should be raised. We should not enter the space and let the rescue team to carry out the rescuing operation with assumption of the atmosphere in the space being unsafe. The rescue team must wear breathing apparatus. Once rescue team has arrived, the situation should be evaluated for suitable rescue equipment and rescue plan. All access openings should be open and a manual operated device suitable secured over the manhole. The rescue team will be the device to drop down to rescue the unconscious casualty. Once the casualty is reached, the checking of air supply must be the first priority. Separate breathing apparatus of resuscitation equipment should be fitted on the casualty as soon as possible. The casualty should then be removed quickly to the nearest safe adjacent area outside the dangerous space.